Hey guys, Crumb Tyrrell here. Today we're going to take a first look at the Aquanites monster. They take 78 Slayer to kill, and they're in like the last room of all of the Frementic Slayer dungeon. The quickest way to get there, one of the quickest ways to get there, if not the quickest way, is to teleport with the Mask of the Aquanites, which is this mask. If you have it, it's a rare treasure hunting reward, and I have like a bunch of masks I don't know the purpose of, so we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to have to run it because I'd much rather, depending on what's what, see the regular way first anyway. There are two passages inside the Slayer dungeon that require 81 agility to get by. I think it's down here, unless I'm totally wrong on that. Yeah, the Slayer dungeon's down here. That other dungeon is the way to the Chaos Dwarf battlefield and things like that. The other way involves negotiating the Smoky dungeon from the Smoking Kills quest, and then you got to go up northeast, I believe, to the Turoth and Karask. And after that, there's actually a little portal you step into. Okay. Whoa, like they've been fighting each other. Either that or somebody's here. Okay, if it's the last room, I'm taking it to be this bulbous shaped room here. Oh, yep, somebody is here. Ah. And then we go Karask. Whoa. It's actually attacking me. I'm a little shocked. And this little guy is an Aquanite right there. These guys drop Seedicide a lot. Apparently, it's recommended to have 74 farming to make Seedicide worthwhile. The reason why I don't have Seedicide is because there are only two ways to get it. One is playing Cabbage Face Punch Bonanza, which I'm terrible at for some reason or other. And the other one is to have 10,000 beans from player-owned farms, which I also do not have. Just for the sake of my own satisfaction about this point about that portal, I'm going to go see if I can go find it really quick. Just so that you guys have an alternate way to get here if you need to get it done that way. Okay, here's the Turoth. Here's the jellies. Okay, that's right near where the jellies are. The portal is, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Looks like I could be mistaken. I know it's here somewhere. It's got to be. Otherwise, it wouldn't be here. An accidental tour of the Frementic Slayer dungeon. I was almost certain it was by the jellies. It's where that portal's at. I thought it was two-way. I'm pretty sure when I went to Turoth or Karask in a previous first look vid that they were in there somewhere. I think I'm going to run out of run energy. Maybe not. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's a portal on a little. It has a little stand, I thought. Oh well. I mean, you could also run all the way through the dungeon, like I did, and get totally depleted of your run energy. Sharp things attached to its head. Okay, we got our emergency teleport for this new strange place if we need it. And we're on single combat. As far as I know, these things are weak to arrows and you don't need any special equipment. So let's see. I'm using a just a crystal bow. Uh-oh. That's a pelvis bone for the odd old man's wish list, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so these seem to go down pretty quick. These also drop big bones, so if you have a bone crusher and a necklace that'll turn big bones or larger into prayer points, totally awesome. Totally bring that along with you. And for some reason, I don't have Soul Split on here. Here we go. These seem to go down pretty quick. Ooh, Serenic Scale. That's nice. 200k. Wow. Fellstock's nice. I can clean it, but I can't plant it. Just terrible. Man, doing rapid fire is not even worth it because these things seem to die too quick. Okay, so seaweed as a drop is kind of eh. And I don't even know if I have a multi set up for ranged. I think only for melee and magic. These things are super easy to kill, and I appreciate the grimy herb drops. And the fact that a lot of things are stackable, that's really awesome. With Soul Split, these things are barely hurting me at all. There's also an important consideration because I would have had those 5 spots free for sure. Ooh, bonus treasure under key. Grimy Cadentine. Seaweed, I guess I don't need to pick up unless I want to disassemble it. Oh, U-Seed. That's nice. I've been suffering on my tree runs because I ran out of U-Seeds pretty much, so that'll come in handy. I wonder if, depending on what's what, even, oh, a water battle staff. That's nice. If they're so weak, if I could just use any style I wanted to, not just ranged. I mean, because these little guys only have 7,000 hit points. I say only. That's relative. I'm only saying that because I didn't think there'd be a point where I could ever say that. And that most monsters I'm trying to kill nowadays have like way more hit points than that. Like, Araxor. Snape grass will do well for prayer potion. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just to see, for my own curiosity, I'm going to try this with magic. Turn soul split off. So we're not consuming prayer like a crazy person. Pour back. The only problem is finding a place to store the drops and all this other junk when I find a new monster to kill that I think I might like. You know how it goes. Let's do the Sun Spear is technically a better weapon, but I think the Staff of Light holds a slight edge because of the fact that it's has a chance not to use a rune when you're casting your stuff. Oh, you get Grimy Cadentine. Awesome. Snake grass, I'll save. The seaweed, I think I'll just put into place to sell for later. As a holdover from me, whoops. It's a holdover from me trying to kill Muspa. I'm still on Ancient, so that's the only reason why this is here. Whoops. And just for fun, I'm actually going to use the mask. Just to see if that looks cool or not. Oh, awesome. Okay, now we can switch to Making sure Soul Split is on. Now we can try to kill him. Oh yeah, these things are pretty... Well, Rain seems to do the job slightly better, but these things seem pretty weak regardless. If I could get them all to aggro me, it looks like they attack with magic. They also are kind of spread out as well. So having an AoE may help some. Yeah, these things are terribly spread out. That's my only issue with it. And depending how well you do or don't see, the tiny seeds may also blend in a little bit or a lot with the background and things. That was not an efficient use of an ultimate. Let's switch to single target mage. Because this appears that it's getting to be a bit much for me to handle, even with Soul Split. I'm impressed by the amount of grimy herbs they drop, and also that most things are stackable. As such, you'd probably be able to stay here, if not forever, close to it. As long as you planned better than me and brought better food, better gear, and or were prepared to take hits when you weren't using optimal attack style. All right, I'm planning to kill another couple of these things. Oh, a water battle staff, very cool. And then I'll end the video. All in all, I mean, I'm impressed with this monster, with the drops and things like that. They're spread out a little bit, so that's a bit of a gripe for me. Which is why I tried AoE, and that wasn't working well at all. Because I was really getting hit a lot. Whoops. I mean, and if you do have Seedicide and you don't want any like U seeds or pineapple seeds or anything like that, I mean, definitely bring that along with you. There's more fell stock. Because that would be a huge help because it still give you some XP and it's less for you to pick up. Also, not that every creature should do this, but these creatures actually, from what I've seen, also don't drop any food. Which is fine. Not every creature can drop food. All right, that'll be the end of the video, guys. I'm really sorry I couldn't find the portal from the other direction in here, because I really wanted to see what I could do to provide alternatives to get here if you didn't have that mask and didn't want to run around very much. So apologies for that. All right. This is Chrome Terrell. You guys keep on gaming, continuing on your RuneScape journey and your life journey, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See you next time. Bye-bye.